neighborhood maybe 2 years at the longest. So your neighbor is not really your friend, it's just somebody you live beside. When my neighbors, if they see me out doing something wrong, they can spank me, and my parents wasn't going to say anything because they grew up with those people. So they know they're doing it out of love. So we have to build the structure of neighborhood back. And since we can't control where people move, we can control building facilities and who's running the facilities and the knowledge that's given. I think we put too much on school teachers because some school teachers get children that don't have good parenting. So I got to educate you and try to parent you, and I only got you for 45 minutes, and then you're on to the next level. That's a lot. So it has to be more of a collective, cohesive community build, and the only way to build that, like I said, is to get back to having programs. We should have government programs for children. With all the money that we spend, it's like the last thing we focus on is the children.
Yeah, right. It shows where our priorities are, or how out of whack our priorities are.
Yes.
So for everybody just tuning in.
Posted in the club, about to cut it loose. Everybody inside for the night and call the truth. The buddy at the bar bought it out because he could. Snuck his strap inside, said it with somebody.
It's your man Cronyk Illness
TortoisWind, baby.
And you know where you at, get involved.
Stay involved.
Well, we're gonna tell you, put your hands on something.
Like, yeah. Bedford County, Tennessee. So showing that she doesn't just hang out in Nashville. She comes everywhere, even to the small rural areas, which is important. Don't forget about us. We're not that small because we have an important date on October the 28th coming up where we're going to have company, we're going to have guests, and we want them to feel welcome.
Yes.
When they come, and we're going to greet them with love, peace, and happiness, and hope that they return that same love, peace, and happiness to us wonderful citizens and constituents of Bedford County, Tennessee. So, Mary, can you let the people know the role that you play? Because I didn't know that there was a state party. To be honest, I wasn't into politics like that. So, just kind of brief what your role is and the roles you play in the community.
Sure. So the basic job of the Tennessee Democratic Party is to elect more Democrats in the state. And I'll get back to that in a second. But we do that by recruiting candidates, by doing voter outreach. We're talking about the Democratic Party values, and trying to connect the Democratic Party and our values with people in the state, and also getting more people. So that's basically what our job is.
So if I'm just a regular constituent, community person, like, can I get people registered to vote?
Yeah, so that's really a great question. So the Tennessee Democratic Party, we are sort of at the top of a structure that has 95 county parties underneath it, and so we also help county parties with the resources they need. One of the things that we are doing now in Tennessee is pushing voter registration. So Tennessee is 50th in the country, and that is just unacceptable. I mean, if you really want to see change in this state, we have to elect more people that stand up for what we believe in, right? And that is, that it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter who you are or where you live, right? Urban versus rural is a big dividing line.
It is.
We all want the same things, right? Everybody wants, a good job so they can get paid and spend time with their family, right? They don't want to be working 2 or 3 jobs. Nobody should have to do that. That shouldn't be the norm. Everybody wants a good school for their kids to go to. Everybody wants clean water to drink and safe roads to drive on. Access to health care is a big one that everybody, no matter what you look like or where you live, everybody wants that. So we're really all in this together. We're really more united than they want us to think. So that's kind of what we're, as we're going around talking to folks, we're building the base of people on those values, and so we want to register people that will vote for leaders that share those values, because that's just, you know, you want leaders that are going to unite you, then you're the ones that have to vote for them, not leaders that divide us. And that's on every level. And I think a lot of the reasons why voter turnout is so bad in Tennessee is because people that believe in our values, we've been bullied into staying home, basically, by the other side, right? And then there's the apathetic and the apathy and the cynicism that goes along with politics, right? Like, oh, it doesn't matter, they're all the same, my vote doesn't count, right? These are all the reasons why people give for not voting. The reality is that you can vote for people on every level, right? Local, county, state, federal, right? President and Congress. But the people that have the most impact on your daily lives are the people that are in the courthouses, right? The people that are in charge of the local police departments, right? The people that are in charge at the state level, that are passing all of this, that are not doing anything for the people, that are stopping, you know, things like expanding Medicaid, right? Which would have given access to all the hardworking Tennesseans, and you know, the people in the and so, and those elections, the reason why I'm bringing those up is those elections are won by a handful of votes. So forget looking at what the state, I mean, what the president is doing now on the presidential level. Literally a handful of votes, right? Like, there are state legislative races, House and the state Senate, that are won by 15, 17, 30 votes. So you can't tell me your vote doesn't count when it's that close. The county level offices, again, where the counties are in charge of what happens on a local level and how people are treated within a community and within a county, those elections also can be won by 1, 5, 10, 15, 30 votes, right? So that's kind of what we need to do, is we need to get people registered. And then the second part of that is turning them out. And that's where the outreach, that's where the Tennessee Democratic Party, that's where the Bedford County Democratic Party comes in, is showing up where they are and saying, look, your vote does matter. Here are your choices of candidates. We're Democrats and we think that, you know, we share your values and we'd love to have you vote for us. But it's a showing up and asking people for their vote and telling people what you believe in, rather than just, we just talked about that in there, rather than just showing up every 2 years and expecting people to vote for us. So it's a rebuilding process, it's a long process, but we're making great strides, and you know, I think we're going to have we're going to get better in this state.
Yes, we are. Because the reality is, if you didn't know, in Tennessee, there are 33 senators and 99 state house members. So around 132, 133. So in 25,
Let me do math, sorry, go
right.
ahead.
And 25 are Democrats. Only 25. So we have a lot of work to do, but the beautiful thing of that is that means we have a lot of opportunity to do. If we can convert a lot of those seats over to not just Democrats, but to good candidates, great candidates that share the same values of the community and the people. So that means we have to vet these people. We have to actually bring candidates to the table, and voter turnout. Some counties don't have enough registered Democrats even to vote to win a seat. So it's numbers and information like that we need to know, which I think is a lot. Everything she said is great information, and it does stem back to October 28th when we have our beautiful cousins that don't want to associate with us, you know, the KKK, the Nazis. Now, we all come from the same womb at the end of the day, unless you're saying you're not human. I could believe that, but you know, if you fall into the human race, then we all got to figure this thing out and come together. And I wasn't one that believed that my vote counted all the time and things like that, but I also wasn't one that got involved on the local level. Now that I'm more into it on the local level, I see where, yes, my vote will count, but not just my vote, but my voice, because now we had a guy that's running for mayor here that stopped in. And see, now you got to talk to TortoisWind like this, you know, it's more intimate and personal. So we're going to have community meetings and town halls but you have to come out, you know, or y'all can send emails, things like that, but you have to start coming out so you can learn what's going on, so it makes sense for you when you do go cast your vote, you know, who to vote for.
Now, I'm going to ask a question on the end of the voter, the guy that says, well, my vote don't count. What is something that could be done within, because we have a year before, that could be done to build that relationship? Like, what are some ideas that we could throw around for constituents that want to be elected into office to go into communities to do? Because sometimes it's just about people, like you said, not seeing your face, not being able to talk to you, or feeling like you just want their vote, you really don't want to work for them. Like, what's some ideas that could, you know, be thrown out since we're live and they can hear it?
Yeah. So we just had a very frank discussion in that room, and part of the reason why we did is because you were there, right? It was a room full of white people, some my age, some older, and then you guys showed up and changed the conversation. That was a gift to the people in that room. And if you noticed, part of the frank conversation was they kept saying, well, why don't y'all come to our meetings, right? And the gift that you gave them was to say over and over and over again, until I think a light bulb went off, which was, no, you have to come to where we are, because the community does not trust you, right? And so that is the first step, is no matter how long it takes, is to and we've been, the Tennessee Democratic Party has been giving that message to our county Democratic Party, but it's hard. It has never been done that way, so it's hard to break through. So that's the gift that you gave them today, is you stayed and you talked to them until that light bulb. That's the first step. And so after the meeting, go there and say where you're from, right? And then sit and listen. And then you have to do that again. And then you have to do that again. And then you have to do that again until there's a relationship built. And I'm saying this because I know at the state level, for me, it's the same thing, right? There are state level organizations that are run by people of color who don't know who I am. I'm working through the process of doing the same thing at the state level. So it's a very methodical way of doing it. But it literally is half the battle is just showing up and listening. And then when the trust is built, then the interactions and the working together can happen. And to answer your question directly about candidates, candidates need to start doing the same thing now instead of waiting until September, October of 2018, and then showing up there, at churches and having the minister say,
yes, the church game is on.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, candidates, y'all gotta come better than that. The church game is on. I'm just gonna tell this story. We see you coming a mile away, and we know you're coming to the church. And there's a whole group of people you're missing. Here right now, I go to Bedside Baptist, and y'all don't come there. So, Bedside Baptist, but but that is a good point. And I mean, it's not a secret. It's actually, we laugh, and when election time is coming, we say, here they come.
We're not gonna get no secrets on how you should approach it. Just try. I personally, I want to see the first 2 failures. I do, because to me that shows who's really into gaining a vote. If you fail and you come back, and you fail and you come back, and you fail and you come back, once I'm done laughing at you, we can sit down and talk.
And it's but it's important to have the liaisons. I know being a part of the political world now, you know, you have to have that middleman. You have to have the person that can get you in the door. So even Bedford County Democrat Party, small as it is, I do feel like they're blessed because I did show up on the scene, and I'm your foot in the door to, you know, a whole different world that they don't understand. And today we got to really bring that out. And I mean, these are women older than my parents, but they're ready though.
Yeah.
You know, they're willing. You know, so we can't just say, oh, they don't care, because once it came out, they literally pulled me to the side by myself and expressed themselves on how they felt about what I said, that they didn't know. You know, in the black community, I have to get this because we live. Y'all know when Martin Lawrence said one of his white co-workers finally watched Boys in the Hood, and he came back and was like, I didn't know, Martin. I didn't know, man. Like, that's like the moment white people are having right now, though. You know, the liberals and stuff, they're like, oh my God, I'm waking up, I didn't know. You know, and so, but it's good. It's the awakening, you know, and so let's join forces and build that trust.
And it's going to build strong, because I had somebody say to me, the camera phone is amazing, because a lot of the stories that they heard growing up, they thought was not true. But because this generation filming everything that goes on in the culture, they're able to sit and watch in horror the things that have been going on for decades and centuries. And so it has awakened them, and a lot of them want to do their part, but not just do their part, but pass it on to the people under them. So, you know, we have a precious moment right here. We can either come together or we can drop the ball. I'm hoping we come together.
Yes.
But yes.
You said it, you hit the nail on the head. We can either come together or we can retreat to our corners again. And that's again, you know, we're lucky to have this opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like our chair said today, thank you, Nazis, for bringing us together. You know, it sounds funny, but we have the state chair of the Tennessee Democratic Party here in little old Bedford County, Tennessee, on a Saturday morning to organize with us to make sure that we're okay. And we appreciate that, because it's not we appreciate
honor,
that.
really, and I know I don't say that lightly. It really is.
Yeah, that when I seen her walk through the door, I knew it was real, you know. And when I seen these people talking about this and they were passionate, I know it's real. So I feel better about the 28th. I really do. I really do. We do have our brothers and sisters of all ages, colors, backgrounds that are saying, no, we're going to stand together on that day. So it's beautiful. In the midst of dysfunction, you know, we're going to bring peace. So again, thank you. One last thing before we go, online voter registration. Can you talk about that real quick? Because that's huge.
It is huge. And actually, I've got one of them.
Okay.
Online voter registration is huge. It's a really simple process. If you go to tnvotes.org, you can just put in your information and you can check and see if you are, if you're already registered, if you got purged. That's a big thing.
Yes.
Tennessee right now is that
Purging.
The county local election they're not following the state law. They're coming up and they're not on the big anymore. So that's one thing. And then register to vote. So tnvotes.org.
Hold on, I just want to translate purging in a different language. Purging is when pretty much when you haven't voted in a while, and then they just purge you out the system. So then you show up one day to vote and they're like, you're not registered, so your time can expire, I guess is what she's trying to say. So that's what purging is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And there's a process in place in the state law that says how the purging happens, but nobody's really overseeing the county election commissions to make sure they're following that law. So they're taking it upon themselves to just be like, oh, whoops.
Right.
So that's something to watch out for. So tnvotes.org. We are lucky in the state to have online voter registration. So that's one thing. And thank you for reminding me. But the other thing I wanted to say is, yes, voting is important. But the other thing about local elections at the city and levels is that we need people that share our values to run for office too. Because, you know, I heard about a lot of the voter turnout and voter registration, and we have the numbers in terms of people that share our values.
Right.
We just have to get over the cynicism, help people get over the cynicism, and also get them excited about candidates, right? That
Right.
helps a lot. So if you have a candidate that looks like you and that's going to represent you, you're more likely to be excited about voting at that level. So.
All right, that's what's up. Anything, Cronyk, you want to add?
What criteria to run for office? Because it might be somebody listening and
Sure.
have everything that they need and don't know.
Yeah, so it's different. The laws are different for each level
Okay.
and each county, so you have to kind of look at what it is in this county. But you know, it's very easy to get the ballot. You need your 18 and get 25 signatures on a petition.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So it's not really a high bar to,
Yes.
you know.
So
Yeah.
some of you could do this.
There may be an age requirement, but there's no,
Certain you don't have to have a college degree.
yeah, there's no education requirements. There's no, whatever. So, yeah, it's pretty easy. But again, that's something that the Tennessee Democratic Party can help with. If anybody has any questions, I give out my email address.
All that.
My email address is easy. It's mary@tndp.org, and then the phone number is 615-327-9779.
Or you can get at TortoisWind, you be my Facebook friend, and I can get you with Mary, because I told y'all I know everybody. Don't ever underestimate who you think I know. I know them all the way from the top to all the way down to the bottom, because everybody is a resource. Everybody is a resource. So again, thank you so much for coming down here to see about little old us. Do know that on October 28th, if you would like to be a part of a peaceful protest and just gathering, I don't even want to call it a protest, let's just call it a community gathering, and to come together and just, do what the Bible tells us to do, for all you Bible thumpers, love thy neighbor with all thine heart.
Break bread.
Yeah, all that good stuff, all that, but it's another episode of Get Involved, Stay Involved. We keep our hands in everything. What's our motto?
Put your hands on something.
Right.
Get to work.
All that jacking, jaw jacking is enough. We got enough voices in our heads. We just need to see action. So
Yeah.
thank you, Miss Mary Mancini, for being an example of action. She woke up early this morning, came from Nashville to Shelbyville to handle business, because that's what the state chair is supposed to do. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate you taking out time after the meeting to hang out with us. All right, well, I'm out. Facebook world, because y'all know my other job is calling me to be a superhero, but thank you again. We're organizing. Reach out to me, TortoisWind@gmail, or just inbox me, and we'll get with you. Cronyk.
It's your man Cronyk. Get involved, stay involved. www.CRONYKillness.com, where you find all things Cronyk. Get at your boy.
All right, and that's a wrap.